I wish someone had told me these 7 money rules when I was broke and struggling. They completely transformed my finances, and by the end of this video, you'll have a clear roadmap to take control of your money starting today. Let's get into it. Hey everyone! A few years ago, I was living paycheck to paycheck, stressed about money constantly, and had no idea where my income was actually going. Sound familiar? Then I discovered these 7 simple rules that changed everything. These aren't complicated investment strategies or get-rich-quick schemes. These are practical, proven principles that anyone can use, regardless of income level. And the best part? You can start implementing them right after watching this video. So if you're ready to stop stressing about money and start building real financial security, make sure you hit that subscribe button, because we are diving deep into personal finance on this channel. Let's jump into rule number 1. Rule number 1, pay yourself first. This is the foundation of wealth building, and most people get this completely backwards. Here's what I mean. When most people get paid, they pay their bills, buy groceries, go out with friends, and then if there's anything left over, maybe they save it. But there's never anything left over, right? Wealthy people do the opposite. The moment their paycheck hits, they automatically transfer a percentage to savings and investments before touching anything else. I started with just 10%. So if you make $3,000 a month, that's $300 that goes straight to your savings account before you pay a single bill. The psychology here is brilliant. When you pay yourself first, you're forced to budget with what's left. You prioritize your future. Set up automatic transfers on payday. Start with 10% if that feels manageable, or even 5%. Just start. This one rule alone will build wealth over time without you even thinking about it. Rule number 2, live below your means, not within them. There's a massive difference here. Living within your means is spending everything you make and staying out of debt. Living below your means is spending less than you make and investing the difference. I learned this the hard way. When I got my first raise, I immediately upgraded my apartment and bought a nicer car. That's called lifestyle inflation, and it's a trap. Instead, when you get a raise or bonus, increase your savings rate, not your spending. If you get a $200 monthly raise, put $150 into investments and enjoy the other $50. You still improve your lifestyle, but you're also building wealth. The goal isn't to be cheap. It's to be intentional. Spend money on things that truly matter to you and cut ruthlessly on things that don't. For me, that meant cutting cable and eating out less, but keeping my gym membership and travel budget because those brought real value to my life. Rule number 3, eliminate high-interest debt aggressively. Credit card debt, payday loans, anything above 7% interest is an emergency. Here's why. If you're repaying 18% interest on a $5,000 credit card balance while trying to invest, you're losing money. You cannot out-invest high-interest debt. The math doesn't work. I use the avalanche method to destroy my debt. List all your debts from highest interest rate to lowest. Make minimum payments on everything. Then throw every extra dollar at the highest interest debt until it's gone. Then move to the next one. I know it's not fun. I know you want to invest and build wealth right now. But trust me, eliminating that 20% credit card debt is the best investment you can make. Once you're debt-free except for low-interest mortgages or student loans, that's when your wealth building accelerates like crazy. Rule number 4, build an emergency fund before you do anything else. Life happens. Cars break down. Medical emergencies occur. Jobs get lost. Without an emergency fund, you're one crisis away from going into debt, which destroys all your progress. Start with $1,000. Just get that safety net in place. Then build toward 3 to 6 months of essential expenses. Not 3 months of income, but 3 months of what you need to survive. Rent, food, utilities, insurance, minimum debt payments. For most people, that's somewhere between $5,000 and $15,000. Keep this money in a high-yield savings account where it earns interest but stays liquid. This isn't money you invest in stocks. This is your financial security blanket. I sleep so much better knowing I have 6 months of expenses saved. It gives you power to handle emergencies without panic and even take career risks knowing you have a buffer. Rule number 5, invest consistently for the long term. Once you have your emergency fund and high-interest debt handled, it's time to make your money work for you. The stock market has averaged about 10% returns annually over the past century. That's how wealth is actually built. I'm not a financial advisor, so do your own research, but for beginners, Low-cost index funds are typically recommended by experts. They're diversified, low-fee, and track the entire market. I personally invest in retirement accounts like a 401k and Roth IRA because of the tax advantages. Here's the key though. Invest consistently regardless of market conditions. Set up automatic investments every month. Don't try to time the market. Don't panic when it drops. Stay the course for decades, and compound growth will do the heavy lifting. Time in the market beats timing the market every single time. Rule number 6. Focus on increasing your income, not just cutting expenses. There's a limit to how much you can save by being frugal, but there's no limit to how much you can earn. I know that sounds obvious, but most people focus 90% on budgeting and 10% on earning more when it should be the opposite. Invest in yourself. Learn high-income skills. Get certifications. Ask for raises. Start a side hustle. Switch jobs strategically every few years because job hoppers typically earn 20 to 30% more over their careers than people who stay put. I doubled my income in 3 years by learning new skills and switching companies twice. Every extra $1,000 you earn annually and invest could be worth tens of thousands in retirement due to compound growth. Your earning potential is your greatest wealth-building tool. Don't neglect it. Rule number 7. Never stop learning about money. Financial education wasn't taught in schools, so it's on us to teach ourselves. I spent 0 time learning about money in my 20s, and it cost me years of wealth building. Don't make that mistake. Read books. Listen to podcasts. Watch videos like this one. Follow credible financial experts. Understand taxes, investing, real estate, business. The more you know, the better decisions you make. I commit to reading at least one personal finance book per month, and it's completely changed my relationship with money. Knowledge compounds just like interest. What you learn today will make you money for the rest of your life. Make financial education a priority, and you'll be shocked at how quickly your situation improves. All right, let's recap these 7 money rules that changed my life. 1. Pay yourself first. 2. Live below your means. 3. Eliminate high-interest debt aggressively. 4. Build an emergency fund. 5. Invest for the long term. 6. Increase your income. 7. Educate yourself constantly. Here's your action step. Pick any of these rules and implement it this week. Just one. Comment below which rule you're starting with so we can keep each other accountable. If this video helped you, smash that like button and subscribe because I'm dropping new personal finance content 3 times a week to help you build wealth and financial freedom. Next video, I'm breaking down exactly how to create a budget that actually works without feeling restrictive. You won't want to miss it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.